these playoff games, there's always going to be those huge swings of momentum. But how was that really on display here tonight?
Yeah, I think if you just look at the second period, I thought they maybe had one shot the first 10 minutes. I thought we were playing good. Like three-quarter ice game, took the lead, and then probably changed. Like we took that too many men penalty. They had a couple good looks at the power play, and you give those skill guys opportunity. And then the fourth one, you got to manage games at this time of the year. And then there was multiple turnovers at the blue line. We didn't get our D to change. Guys were out there for a really long time, and they ended up capitalizing. But liked our push in the third, and it was 5 minutes left to go in the game. They made a play. We don't get a box out. We don't get a block, and that was it.
How pivotal is that at this time of the year when you got your defenseman on ice for such long shifts? You could tell it was wearing on them.
Yeah, we kind of did it to them in the start of the second period. Got to our game, and then the margin for error is really small, and against a team like that, even you look at, you don't want to beat yourself, and you got to manage games. So, the first goal was, they're on a change. We turn over the puck. They end up scoring on the first one. That third one, we don't get multiple changes. They get one. So it's those things are really important at this time of the year. And our group's been really good in those situations. Just tonight, they made a play, especially on the fifth goal. They won a battle. They went low to high, got a shot in that front screen. But yeah, you just got to do a better job of just managing the game.
What's it like you actually had to bounce back from giving up goals? And you guys, as crazy as that.
Yeah, no. I know you look at the two, especially the ones on the penalty kill. Like those are, exactly what we talked about in the pre. Scott Mayhew's got a big time shot. We didn't, we call it cutting off the top. Our stick were in the middle to get a one-time shot, and the other one we're there, but we weren't there. They went right to the bumper, and those are just missed assignments where you gotta clean up. And you never know how the game's gonna go. Tonight was a game. It was 5-4, two really good defensive teams, and that happens. You just gotta play the game, and I think the thing that. But not bothers, but like you get up 3-2, we get that power play. Our execution wasn't great on the power play, then taking too many men, and they kind of got momentum. But in third period, we pushed, scored a big goal, changed up the lines a little bit, and they just made a play at the end of the game.
He's definitely battle. I know he gave up 5, but he still made some.
Yeah, he made really good saves. Knowing Dev, he's probably gonna. I wouldn't say he'll be ready to go the next game for sure. Like he battled hard, he gave us a chance. Anytime, it's 4-4 with 5 minutes left to go in the game. The last one's not his fault. We missed the box out. He gave us a chance to win tonight, and that's all you could ask from our goalie.
Momentum in games a lot. The swings. How do you feel like your guys handled it?
Yeah, I thought, like I said, it was tie game with less than 5 to go in the game. Like it was a hard-fought battle. They compete really hard. We probably got to we got to do a better job of closing in the D zone, just taking away time and space. But I think a lot of that came from turnovers in the neutral zone. You get extended D zone time. No matter who you are, it's going to be tough to defend. I think there's a few things we can clean up. I think we could play faster for sure. Like they're a heavy forechecking team. I thought we hung onto the puck just a split second too long to get them to the forecheck. But yeah, it's a really, really hard fought game, like two really good teams. And like I said, it's 5 minutes to go and tie game, and they made a play.
They're a heavy team, they compete hard.
Yeah.
What's the balance between you guys answering that, which you do a lot of the time, and sometimes having to walk away?
Yeah. I think anytime in playoffs, like you're gonna have shifts where they have some extended time, we have some extended time. I thought we did a good job, especially that third period. We had that shift. We couldn't get a change, couldn't get the puck out. Guys did a good job weathering that, and that's gonna happen. But I think we could do. Second period, we're good. We could do a better job in our O-zone. They're heavy down low. They get a lot of stalls in the corner. We move pucks quicker to the high ice. I think that's an area. At times we were good today, but it's a time there's countless times we had the puck on the half wall and we're just a split second slow, and they're really good at closing. But yeah, certain areas we can be better. But it's a game of swings, two really good teams as expected. Just we weren't on the right side of it. Got to be ready to go on Friday.